Hi all. So in this video we will discuss about static variable furthermore. Um, so I have already created a class called static variable demo here, and I create a main method, and you can see there are two variables x and y. So both are integer variables, and uh, one variable which is y is static variable, and x is instance variable, right? So inside the constructor I increment both x and y, and thereafter uh, I will get the print of x, and I'll get the print of y, right? So inside the constructor, right? So this is for the empty line. And inside the main method, I told you that Java is starting to run from the main method. uh, and here I have created three separate objects from static variable demo class, right? So these three objects takes the behavior of this static variable demo class. uh, so there are three separate objects, right? uh, so first we run this example, right? So I'm going to click and run this. So now you can see that x value is always 1, right? So at the first object creation x is 1, second object creation x is 1, third object creation x is 1. But you can see that y value, right? Y takes 1 for the first object creation, 2 for the second object creation, and 3 for the third object creation, right? That's the behavior of static variable, right? So what happened is, so once you create the first object, so object creation means basically you call the constructor, right? There is no parameters, so it's called in the default constructor here. So it increment the value of x, right? At the creation of object, I told you all the instance variables are uh, instantiated. So it will create separate x for the demo1 class. So at the initial point int value is 0, and because of this increment, so that x value increment by 1, so this x plus plus is same as x is equal x plus 1, right? Same for the y plus plus means y is equal y plus 1, right? Then what happened is, so you're going to create value of x, and the y plus plus means initially the int value is 0, and it become 1. So at the creation of second object, which is demo2, then you again new static variable demo means you again call this constructor, right? So now a new object has been created, and its initial value of the x is 0. Then x plus plus means it will print 1 for the x here, right? But what happened is that I told you that y belongs to the class, not for its objects, right? So now y takes the value called 1. Y already have a value which is 1. So now, because of previous object creation, right, at the second object creation, now the y should increment by 1. That means existing value is 1 and now become 2. So that's the reason why at the second object creation become 2, right? At the third object creation, here the value of the y is 2, and because of that object creation, this y plus plus is called, and it become 3, and that's the reason why it's print 3 for at the third object creation, right? So that is the behavior of a static variable.